This is the Dust-Right Lathe Dust Collection System from Rockler. It's got a distinctive scoop-shaped dust port that cups spindle turnings to capture dust and fine shavings as they're cut from the workpiece, before they get into the air. No other dust hood gets as close, and the Dust-Right system is fully adjustable to provide access for sanding without sacrificing performance. If you turn small projects, you owe it to yourself to check out the Dust-Right Lathe Dust Collection System. Just go to your local Rockler retailer or rockler.com. Rockler Woodworking and Hardware. We help you create with confidence.
Simplify your dado cuts with the Woodpecker's Dado Setup Fixture, or DSF. And when paired with the Woodpecker's Gap Gauge, tedious dado setups are a thing of the past. The traditional method for setting up dado cuts can be a repetitive, frustrating pursuit. And without a precise way to measure dado width, or securely arrange the dado stack, you're forced to reach inside your saw again and again to get the right cut. By mimicking the mounting of the dado set on your table saw, the DSF allows for an easy, ergonomic setup. Just take a physical reading of the material with the gap gauge. Then match with the DSF to set the perfect dado width, eliminating the need for multiple test cuts, saving time and stress. The DSF incorporates a 5/8" brass arbor and threaded knob that fully compresses the dado stack, just as your saw's arbor nut would, and can accommodate dados up to 15/16 inch thick. Quickly secure the DSF with a bench vise by drilling into a work surface and inserting the included 3/8" pins, or mount to a Festool MFT with its perfectly matched bushings. A clever addition to your shop, the gap gauge makes gauging the thickness of material or the dimensions of a joint a one-step operation. And the mini gap gauge is perfect for mortise and tenon joinery. Work more efficiently and make dado setups quick and easy with the Woodpecker's Dado Setup Fixture and Gap Gauge. A combination built for precision in the USA.
Introducing the PolyGauge SS, a precision machined polygon with 5 angles commonly used by woodworkers. And its magnetic dual-purpose knob and base connects the tool to steel machine tops, allowing for hands-free adjustments. Now you can set table saw blade angles perfectly the first time. Place the PolyGauge SS horizontally to set miter fences easily. Or use with a miter saw to accurately set fence to blade angles. Quickly set up miter cuts with confidence and tackle complex projects you previously avoided with the PolyGauge SS.
we set out to make a more modern and functional poly gauge that's made right here in our shop. Originally, I designed the poly gauge to be made out of aluminum. But once I machined it, had the part in my hand, I decided it didn't have the modern feel that we were looking for. So from there, we decided to go towards the stainless steel because it gave a modern look and a more accurate edge. The high quality stainless steel gets cut out with our laser cutter. From there, it gets leveled and sandblasted, which gives it a nice matte finish. And we precision mill our edges to keep our angles within 0.008 of a degree, which is 10 times more accurate than our other competitors. After inspection, the stainless steel gets passivated and moves on to be laser annealed, giving the tool its high contrast, easily readable markings. And we designed the perfect handle by 3D printing multiple prototypes to make sure it securely fit the tool. Instead of the typical screw-off handle, we made ours with 2 rare earth magnets, which allows for quick and easy attachment. I think we built a really cool, modern, and highly functional poly gauge, and I'm proud that it's made right here in our shop.
The Poly Gauge SS, precision made in the USA.
Woodpecker's new knuckle clamp with its innovative 7 circular pivot points, pivoting flat clamping pads, and lift spring feature bring this hold-down clamp to a whole new level. It will help woodworkers save time while improving safety and precision. The knuckle clamp with its multi-lock-in points enables you to deal with different workpiece thicknesses and shapes. This capability is enhanced by a pair of pivoting flat feet with molded rubber pads, which applies targeted pressure to lock down the workpiece without marring its surface. Molded from reinforced polycarbonate, this clamp is virtually indestructible. The adjustable spring lift feature starts with locking the clamp's bolt to your track, then adjusting the spring nut to bring your clamping pad to about 1/8 of an inch from the top of your board. Tighten the locking knob to lock it in place. Loosen the locking knob and the spring lifts the clamping pad off the board, allowing for movement, and the clamp stays in place. Now that's cool. And with the knuckle clamp bench kit, you get everything you need to make an easy to install, easy to use face vise for boards on edge and end grain work, which is easy to remove when the job is done. Like all Woodpecker brand woodworking tools, the knuckle clamp is manufactured in our shop just outside of Cleveland, Ohio, in the USA.